That's the sound I make when I drink water.
Oh, that's what. You know what? We gotta do better. We got to do better. That is too funny. Uh oh. Hey, what's up, guys? We are live, of course.
Always.
You know, we always have some technical difficulties that just make this thing.
That's what keeps it interesting, though. That's how you know we're like real.
That we're real.
That they were real. Like we're not this fancified up thing, you know, trying to be authentic.
Oh, I closed my page.
What page?
You're right. That we just, you know, we just all this and all that. No, we're not.
We are really authentic. We are shooting just from the hip.
Yep.
And
good old-fashioned way.
Yeah.
So that's how it happens. But what's up, everybody? Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Tipplers. You know, sometimes you got to take it back to your roots. Mm-hmm. So I want to truly tell people, or I'm going to let you tell people while I try to get this back up, what the Tipplers are about and where did that name derive from?
Well, it's very simple, but let's take them back.
Take them back.
So Tipplers, first of all, is a word that just means people that like to drink. We're habitual drinkers who like to just taste different liquors, try all kind of drinks. This is what we like to do.
Correct.
And we decided to bring this live and do a webcast because every Monday we used to watch wrestling and we would have the best, most engaging, funny conversations about all kind of aspects of life. Serious things, funny things. At the end of the day, we would just it would be interesting, fun conversation that cracked us up. So we decided to make a live show about it.
Right.
And actually people like it. So that makes us want to do it even more.
Absolutely. I mean, we decided to do this show because basically it was so like he said, we were sitting around shooting the breeze and we're like, you know what, maybe other people would enjoy what we're talking about as much as we did. So we were sitting here trying to think of like, what's a name we could do? What's the name? And you know, the Tipplers just stood out.
Do you remember any names that came up besides the Tipplers?
All of them whack.
But do you think they just trying to think like one was?
You know, we should have saved that scratch paper.
We should have
saved that conversation because that would have really been interesting to go back and look at and be like, you know what, this was our roots, right?
Yeah, we fought over, but I can't think of none.
I can't think of anything. Every time, to be honest with you, every time we thought of something, it was something that somebody already had, or was derivative of what they had. And of course, now you don't want to be doing a show for, you know, X amount of years, and then next thing you know, they like, nope, they stole that from me, because you know it don't happen until you get big time, and then they're like, they stole that from me, that belonged to me, you know. So to be honest with you,
I do that every time. You know, I've been trying to cover up like, I got that voice down. No, every time, Don't judge me.
Yep, we judging you. So let's go ahead and I guess we play this theme song. What's up, Tasha? Let's
get it. We're gonna talk some trash. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna do it sober. Then I'm gonna do sober
trash talking. Well, we gonna see.
I'm gonna do sober talking.
We gonna see how it works. We gonna see how far you get. I don't think it's gonna be far.
I'm just bad, if not worse. Because then you know I say what I mean.
Oh, well, we gonna see. I'm ready.
See if I can remember the song without being.
Turn the Tipplers loose on a Monday. Let's make it oh so fun day. Drinking, talking, laughing, tripping out. That's what the Tipplers are all about. Pour your drink, sit back and relax. Right here, Monday, 7:30 is where it's at. Sipping the topics. Come on, let's go. Let's dive in. Enjoy the show. Turn the Tipplers loose. What we doing, y'all?
We turn the Tipplers loose.
Right, sober tonight. What he doing?
I am a fool belly.
Oh gosh, well, you know, I wouldn't go as far as calling you a fool.
Oh no.
But foolish.
The truth is,
the truth is, that is too much fun.
But you know what? I went eating pretty hard this weekend. I got completely tipped. I don't like to get tipped because sometimes you fall right on over. In fact, I did fall over.
You know what?
I broke my ankle.
Oh, off the curb, get into the Uber. Off the curb, getting into the Uber. Y'all, so we all got together this weekend. Our friend Ty, which has its own show that is in the works, called Rated TMI. Yeah. So we'll start sharing his content and his friends' content once they start getting in the works of it. So we decided to get together and have a Tipplers good time and a Rated TMI good time.
Boy, did we. Well, boy, did I.
Well, you had a little more fun.
Times were had by all.
We actually got to see the new Woody in Columbia.
Which we'll get to that a little bit.
Yeah.
Our critiques.
We will. We went to Uncle Fester's and did some karaoke, which I enjoyed to the fullest.
Yeah, I always enjoy Uncle Fester's.
We had some Uncle Nearest, because I keep calling it Uncle Ernest.
Yeah, you love. Why do you call it Uncle Ernest? I don't get it.
I don't know why I call it Uncle Ernest. I guess it's just a black name because it's a black guy that made it. So Ernest just sounds. Have you ever heard of a white guy named Ernest?
No,
neither. I mean, it will be interesting to see though. But I don't know. I just call it Uncle Ernest, but it's Uncle Nearest.
And then you kept calling it all night. People like, what are you talking about? And you be like,
y'all got some Uncle Ernest, Uncle Ernest. And they like, Uncle Ernest. Look, I went into the liquor store.
And asked
them, y'all got some Uncle Ernest? The man said, Uncle Ernest.
What is that?
Uncle
Ernest. That's very popular. First.
And then I thought about it. I said, Nearest. He said, oh, it's right here. That's a whiskey. I said, yes, sir. And he pointed me, in that direction because he did not know what I was talking about. Uncle Ernest. Uncle Ernest. I said,
never heard of that.
Yeah, maybe I should make a whiskey named Uncle Ernest.
Then you have to be a reason you named it Uncle Ernest.
True. But it's tasty. I love it. Ever since Ty bought it for us, I've been.
I've been on. It's delicious. It's smooth. Even the 100 proof is smooth. It's definitely it gets 4 tipplers.
Yeah, it does.
4 drunken tipplers.
I totally agree.
And then we went to the barbecue.
Barbecue, beer, and bourbon fest.
Bourbon fest.
I enjoyed the fact that we walked around and saw different people, but I do have a critique with that. I feel like they should have offered different kinds of liquors other than Jim Beam.
Yeah.
For people, okay, so the people that don't mind Jim Beam that want a lower cost, fine, but they should have had like different levels. Like, okay, I might be a person that like really good bourbon. Well, give me a good special on a medium bourbon or a better bourbon. I might want to pay $10. You know what I'm saying?
And that is a fair critique because I just didn't get any of the Jim Beam. I would just get some random things that you didn't get a discount for it at all.
Right.
But you are right. That was
and that's what I did too.
But to be a beer and what is it again?
Barbecue, beer and bourbon.
Beer and bourbon festival. You think they would have because it's a lot of bourbons.
It was only Jim Beam that was offering special. Now the food was decent. The different food that we had.
The food. The tacos that I got from, I'm not gonna remember the name of that place, but it was really good.
The smoking pit or something about the pit.
Yeah, that sounded like it. The smoking pit right there by Flying Sauce, where Flying Sauce used to be. It used to be the mamas and the tappers.
Right.
But that was really good. I got the pulled pork sandwiches from the smokehouse. Y'all said were good.
They were good. And those ribs were good.
Like Carolina Ale House, yes, they had some busting ribs.
I'm not lying. Well, I mean, okay, so they might have not been Kelvin's ribs, but the point of it, they were. How can I say it? They were not my piece I had wasn't dry. It was just the right amount of stiff with a good flavor. Does that make sense? Yeah, it might as well.
The flavor was okay.
Mine was good. The wings were good. They were a little bit spicy. I enjoyed the heck out of them.
Yeah, the wings were busting.
But all in all, it was a great weekend with some great people.
Great experience.
And I still got that group picture I imposed.
I knew it was gonna get lost in your phone. Can you please send me these pictures? Every time he takes a picture.
All mines.
Every time he takes a picture, the picture, I thought it was a spot on my shirt. It's on my screen. A spot.
Oh.
You see me? I'm like, okay. Every time you take a picture in your phone, it gets lost and we never see it again until years.
Yeah. I post the birthday picture. I'm like, oh, look at this. Because it's amazing Google. I live by Google. I hate anybody that hates Google. I hate anybody that hates Amazon. I hate anybody who hates Walmart. I don't hate you, by the way. Well, but I do dislike you. I don't like Walmart.
Okay, well, that's fair. Fair assessment.
But I mean, like Google. I mean, come on. How amazing? Where y'all at now? How amazing is it to get on your phone and you can I gotta find pictures of Aaliyah. Go to my Google and it puts all your pictures in one file for me. That's amazing.
Well, iPhone does that too.
Huh? We ain't talking about iPhone right now. We're talking about what Google do, and that's just the beginning of Google. That's all I'm saying. But back to what was I?
Whatever.
But yeah, but doing birthday, when I do my birthday collages, that's when I finally post these pictures.
Oh, gotcha.
But it's not on purpose that way. I just forget we take them. Like apparently I took like 30, 40 pictures last night. I was looking through today. I was like,
y'all must have been on the upper level and took that. Because I'm like, when did y'all take this picture?
Don't be worried about what we do.
Okay, because the girl titties all out. I want to know.
I mean, that's what my face do.
It was out on Roderick, not me.
I'm sorry, y'all, but these pictures.
Right, it was out on your side.
That's what they call it.
I don't know if they can see that or not. Producer, can you help us out a little bit? I'm like, who titties in this picture? Put it up there.
You gotta zoom in. Yeah, you can't get a good one on it.
Sorry, guys. I don't know.
Look, we have to post on that page and block her face
post it on. Yeah, we'll do something.
Well, this is a pretty
I think she worked there though. Mm-hmm. Yeah, she worked there.
Okay.
But so what I wanted to announce, and I didn't talk to you about this. Okay. I want to do a giveaway.
Okay.
I love giveaways. Mm-hmm. So what we need you guys to do, our favorite saying every time, we say, share the hell out of this. We want you to share this, okay? But what you also need to do is, oh, I didn't know you could do that.
What you did? Oh, you got a streaming,
I got the streaming, the scroll, and the scroll. I mean, the post and the scroll. Oh, shit. Okay. So what you need to do, you need to like our Facebook page if you already have it. You need to share this video, and you need to share it public.
Yep, share it public. That's the biggest thing. If you don't share it public, we can't see that you shared it.
That is right.
So it automatically eliminates you from the competition.
I meant to take out. You don't have to like YouTube. We're gonna let that one out. So you need to share this video public, like our Facebook page, and you get to win a free shirt. And we're gonna announce this after the show.
Okay.
And like you said, you have to put it public so that we can see that you share this video.
Say that one more time for the people.
You have to share it public in order for us to see that you shared.
One more time.
You have to share it public just so we know that you shared it, because if we're not your Facebook friend, we will not know that you shared it.
And then you'll come to us like, I shared it, my name wasn't in the pit. We'll be like, we knew.
We know because
obviously, we don't know because you didn't share it publicly.
Correct.
You missed the whole first step.
Correct. So I'm gonna show y'all. All you gotta do is go to www.turningthetiplersloose.com. It's our name. You can't forget.
Say it one more time. We're gonna
www.turningthetiplersloose.com.
One more time, 3 times the charm.
www.turningthetiplersloose.com.
Rewind.
I'm not doing
it. Can you do it backwards?
.com. No, excuse me. Com dot loose. Turning. Turning Tipplers the dot www. You know what? Yeah. All right, so you go there. This is our website. We got all kind of cool stuff on it. But what I want y'all to pay attention to are these 2 buttons up here in the right-hand corner. First, you have our Patreon site. So we're going to click on this Patreon site because we don't talk about this Patreon site.
We haven't gone over it for a minute. And if you love us, you should.
If you love us, you definitely should join our Patreon. If you guys aren't familiar with Patreon, Patreon keeps us filming. Tip the Tipplers. Tip the Tipplers. It keeps us going. You can donate as low as $5 a month. Okay. If you do the $5 a month, you'll get 10% off every month in our online store that you can buy anything that you want. And you can use that code as much as you want, to be honest. You'll get a code. You can use as many times as you want for $5 a month. Then you got different packages.
And it's $5. Come on.
I mean, $5 just to support our webcast, to support our alcohol habits, and for us to bring you funny content every week. Okay?
Fair enough.
Now, I'm going to go back to this other one. Oh, y'all can't see that, can y'all?
Oh, Lord. That's how you know we're authentic, see? We were just discussing this.
It opened it up in a new page. You know, I'm just talking like, okay, sorry guys.
What is he talking about?
You click on that button on the right hand side of the Patreon site, and it'll pop up. And that's my little mean mug right there, and Roderick's old furry face. But anyway,
yeah. Why I gotta be so hairy?
But that's our packages: $5 a month, get you 10% off in our store every month, unlimited. Okay, so please support us for the minimum of $5 a month at least. Okay. Also, if you go back to
and you gotta remember, this liquor ain't cheap.
It's definitely not cheap.
It definitely ain't cheap.
So that's why we need your support. Okay. So the next thing we want to talk about actually is our online store. So if we give away this package, okay, you will be able to you know what, that thing still didn't open up.
Oh, so these no.
That's why you should drink and do a show. That's why you should drink and do a show. But anyway, over here on the right-hand side, we got our online store.
We're looking to hire a technical person to work.
Yeah, because our producer, you know, he be falling short sometimes. Okay. So anyway, $5 a month. You already know about that. Now, hopefully y'all can see this one. So if you click on the top right-hand side, that is our online store where you can pick from anything you like. If you don't want a shirt, you can pick something else. We're going to be nice today. But you could do a This Liquor Ain't Cheap shirt. You do a Hometown Lush shirt. Or, what do you call it? A phone case. You could do stickers. Out in it shirt. This is one I want to get that we haven't got yet. Because we got to out. If I ain't fucking with you, don't fuck with me.
Okay.
I want to get one of those. But anyway. You can get any of those things that you choose from, okay? But we need you guys to actually share the hell out of this. Share this video public, like our Facebook page, and you get to win a free t-shirt. How does that sound?
Sounds like a smashing good deal to me.
Smashing good deal. All right, let's get into some of these topics.
Okay, I'm going to start off with one. Just randomly.
Start off.
What do y'all think about this sheriff or somebody working for the police department in California where Kobe died took a picture. Apparently took pictures of the scene, and they haven't announced whether they were shopping him around or whether he just was showing around his friends and family. But multiple, I think eight other sheriff officers were found that had taken pictures of the scene.
That's horrible.
Want a picture online?
I did search for it. I searched high and low. I could not find the pictures, boy. But I was looking for the pictures. But what do you think should happen to the officers? I was hearing all kind of stuff. You think so? You know, I'm a little indifferent on it because even though it was a terrible thing they did, but it's like, come on, these officers are trying to get some good money. You think it should be fired? But I mean,
in most careers, if we take pictures of someone, whether they're dead, they sick, they're in the hospital, they coming in for services. Fired. I mean, just bottom line, you can't be doing that.
Okay.
Pictures, you can't be doing that.
Okay. I would be
pissed.
Would you be tempted to take the picture if you was one of those officers? You wouldn't be tempted at all.
Unless I just had no heart and no integrity.
Producer, would you be tempted? I'm telling you, most people would be tempted to be like, I'm gonna snap this picture real quick. It shows my friends. Let's try to shop this thing right now. But when I can make up this picture of them, I ain't saying it definitely was wrong. Now, morally, it was wrong. Don't think I'm saying it was right in any way. I'm just saying the temptation is so great to do something like that. I'm not shocked that they did it.
I got you, but still.
But I don't think the officers should be fired. Maybe they should
should what?
Should have to take some classes on how to. Unless they have already some marks against them, I don't think they should be fired per se.
No, because some of them out there were fake, so you can't really pinpoint them because some of those pages were fake. So I'm not sure, but I get what you're saying. But like, let's say my husband or my mom or a family member or whatever died in a tragic way.
Yeah,
and they took a picture of it and was passing it around on Facebook, social media, whatever. I'd be pissed. I'm just saying. I'm gonna be real with you. I would be pissed.
And I agree with you. I'm just saying when you have such a high celebrity like that, the average person's gonna think, if I take this picture real quick, man, I can make some money on this thing.
Oh, like I said, if I was in that mind frame, hell yeah.
And I think most people want to see how the scene look. I can't find a single person that actually don't want to see those pictures. Honestly, maybe they'd be like, "Oh, I look real quick and close my eyes. I don't want to remember that."
And it would be TMZ that would have that story.
I mean, because they did post it before the family was told.
This is the crash.
Oh no!
Oh, they actually got the pictures released now.
They got the crash.
But they ain't got no actual pictures.
Ain't no bodies in this.
Yeah, so that's just the video from that.
Yeah. I mean, morally, it's not right.
Yeah. Just like the picture of Whitney Houston. Look how much money the person got for that picture of Whitney Houston.
Yeah. Morally, it's not right. You should do a watch party. Morally, it's not right.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't want to do it. It's not right.
Oh yeah, definitely not right. I wouldn't say it was right at all, but I don't think the officer should be fired, more or less, or just
no, they should be fired
in a way.
You're fired. Fired.
Like Donald Trump style fired.
Yup. That's the one time that I would actually
That's the old
one. That's the one time that I would actually be like, you know what, you need to be fired.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
Okay, good job. Okay, I'm just asking. It was interesting because it was all over the news.
Well, you can't do a watch party. What's wrong with your phone?
I had the greatest phone on earth.
That's a lie.
It's called Galaxy. Yeah, Galaxy. Had to think for myself real quick.
Oh, look at this crap. Get out of here.
My dome's shining up there.
Oh,
but
yes.
I didn't look up like this from now. Why y'all ain't tell me? I need to put one of those neck things on that hold my neck stiff.
How you do a watch party? Anyway. All right, so you got another topic or you good?
Oh, what you got?
But no, it was a stipulation. Somebody was supposed to share something and then you would have did a pic, but I don't think it got up to that post.
That's what we're gonna take it as, but I can't remember.
Yeah. I don't think the post got up to that, so I think we're good. You did share the video?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mine didn't have it like that.
And do it like this.
Okay. All right, so guess what, black people? I think some white people do this too. But ginger ale is coming out with a bold flavor. Mm-hmm. So I guess it's supposed to be more stronger than regular ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Like, I live by ginger ale. I could drink ginger ale all day, every day, if I could. Mm-hmm. I would drink ginger ale breakfast.
So it's supposed to be more of a ginger flavor?
More of a ginger flavor.
And it's Canadian dry. Or Canada, whatever they want. Canada dry.
Canada dry.
Because that is the best flavor. When you go to somebody's house and they got that Seagram weak. And it's another mist. No, not mist. That's that cheap 7-Up. It's what is it?
It's Seagram's and I can't remember the other one.
There's one more that's just weak. I can't think of the other name from it. You know, if you go to somebody's house and they got those other two brands, they don't know. They don't know.
I told you. Now I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes you can't get Canada Dry everywhere. So sometimes you do have to settle for the Seagrams.
But why do black people always say Canadian Dry? You notice how
I ain't never heard no black people say. Schweppes. It's the Schweppes, Canada Dry, and Seagrams that's in our area.
Okay. But you know that it's weak.
Yes, weak.
You get the Philadelphia, you got all kind of flavors.
Canada Dry cranberry.
Oh yeah, but see, you got to go to the Coca-Cola vending machine where you can pick your ones. They got all the.
It was actually just in the store, and they had like the bottles, like 20 ounce or whatever it is. They had all kinds. We just like bought a whole bunch of them because you can't. Yeah, thank you. That's what it's called. That's what it's called, but I don't think it's spelled like that. But I will take any ginger ale, but Canada Dry is the best.
Oh, definitely. So they're gonna have a stronger ginger flavor in this ginger ale.
Correct.
Okay, I mean I'll definitely try it, but I think too much almost be like ginger candy and bring it through. I like ginger candy, but I'm not gonna sit and sip on ginger candy. I almost be like, well, no, ginger beer is so sweet. Ginger beer is just
yeah.
When is it coming out though? I'll definitely.
It's already out. I think Walmart's selling it.
Oh, I might buy one of those tomorrow. I try.
Let me see. Yeah, Walmart 2 ounce. 2 liter bottle.
2
ounces. 2 ounces. Oh, it's out of stock.
No, that's online.
But if it's out of stock, it's out of stock.
Well, I mean, you go in the store, you can get it. I'm sure.
I doubt it. I bet you it's out of stock everywhere.
You might be, well, people jump on this thing quick.
I'm telling
you. They must do that limited release.
Let's read the little preview here. If you love the taste of Canada Dry Ginger Ale, wait until you experience the new Canada Dry Bold Ginger Ale. The ginger ale that takes ginger flavor to a whole new level. With its extra kick of real ginger taste, new Canada Dry Bold Ginger Ale more than lives up to the bold on the label.
Well, you know what though? Maybe it's just the Tippler in me, but that sound like it'll be good with some gin. It sound like have that
I wouldn't do gin.
That gin popping,
but you probably right.
Hit my tongue and damn.
I would probably do vodka.
My tongue.
We could do some vodka. We could do some vodka.
Yeah, I would definitely that just sound good with some gin. Maybe put a lemon on
Look
that.
And say make your favorite cocktails.
You know what?
Canada Dry Bold Ginger is a perfect mixer for delicious modern cocktails, as well as a great way to spice up traditional classics.
Ooh, you know what? And I'm going to Tipplers gonna be in Chicago this weekend. Oh yeah, Chicago could have the both of us. They could have the both of us running wild. But on top of that, though, I'm gonna get me some of this bowl. I'm going with my gin drinking cousin.
Oh.
And me and her, we love mixing our gin with our lime and lemons and ginger ale. So I'm gonna get some of this bold ginger ale.
And let me know how.
I definitely will. I do a little small live video.
Let's see if it's. You know what you said that you think is still in the store, right?
Yeah, I can go right up in Walmart tomorrow.
I don't think it's in there.
I walk right back out.
Yeah, I don't think it's in. I think it's sold out. I think
you got your location set on there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it said at the time. It said 29115.
No, okay, that's that neighborhood one. So you got to be that 29118 to the real one.
You stupid.
But yeah, I didn't know that done. I'm just shocked that it's sold out. I hadn't even heard of this. Yeah, that's crazy.
Ginger ale bowl. So you guys get if you like ginger ale bowl, and like Tasha said, ginger ale cures it all. Mm-hmm. If you got a tummy ache, ginger ale. If you feeling sick, ginger ale. You feeling nauseous, ginger ale. You got the shits, ginger ale.
Headache, ginger ale.
Ginger ale.
Hungover, ginger ale.
Ginger ale. You found that out the other day.
Lies.
I heard you ask me ginger ale. Don't even lie.
Oh, what a night.
Because you had the can again when you came in the room.
Oh, I did.
Okay, so ginger ale cures it all. Let me tell you. All right, so let's talk about Meek Mill. So Meek Mill says that twerking is played out.
I think it is.
Twerking is like a guy with big stacks of money hanging out of his pockets so everybody can see. Now I'm reading exactly how he put it. I tired of seeing all that shit. Y'all burnt twerking out.
Well, I mean, I kind of agree. It's like one of those dances. You really ain't dancing, just shaking your butt. And after a while, it's like, okay. What else can you do? Any other moves?
Oh, true. Now, I don't think that. Okay, do you think grinding is played out?
Well, no, that's classic.
Yeah, classic. I don't think grinding, but just like you just sitting there and
that's all you do like that. That's fun for.
It's fun for a little bit.
You know, for a good minute, maybe.
You might have to try Piggly Wiggly.
Piggly Wiggly. They might have
Piggly Wiggly.
I go into Piggy Wiggy.
The Piggy Wiggly.
I'm gonna go to the new one in Banbury where I got an old dancing show pony singing praises to Piggy Wiggly.
Nobody knows the Piggly Wiggly's is.
Wait, what sad song are you singing from? Is that Nobody Knows the Trouble I See?
What's another one?
You got it, I forgot.
Go tell it on the Piggly Wiggly. We are here and here to stay. Go tell about the Piggly
Wiggly. Where the piggy Christ was born.
The
piggy, what's that with Jesus
yeah. But the Piggy Wiggly was born.
Where the piggy Christ was born.
No, Piggy Christ is anyway. I'm not messing with you, but yes, I do agree. Twerking played out. Grinding still in.
Yeah, grinding's in. I remember it was a song back years ago, like a red nose. Like a red nose. She gonna shake it like a red nose.
I never know how to do that, but I tried. She gonna shake it.
Oh yeah. Oh, too much. Too much red nose there. And I never quite understood the red. I assumed like a reindeer. I didn't know what the red nose meant. Those girls dancing.
A red nose pit bull.
Oh, I like an animal person. You. So
you know what?
Oh, the red nose pit bull shake the butt a lot.
You know what? I'm sorry. No, they don't shake their butt. They shake like their body, like.
Okay.
And have you ever seen the dance?
Oh, I love the dance.
Oh, okay.
That's all. It's very sexual.
It is.
It's very,
so it's like the red nose shaking like.
See, you just really kind of killed this. I didn't know what it meant, but I did not think it was a pit bull. I was imagining.
Oh wait, as I'm doing
you were
that,
looking like a retarded dog centipede or
listen,
something.
as I'm doing that, it took me back. Remember that commercial? I can't remember what car commercial, but it was the car.
Oh, the cube with the hamsters?
No,
with the man
it was
and the
the
woman.
girl and the guy in the car.
Dave Chappelle.
And she was like, I feel like it.
I don't know that one.
Anyway.
Well, you just ruined the red nose for me. Like,
she goes.
So these people wrote a rap song about a dog or pit bull.
He want her to shake it like
a
red
dog.
Nose pit bull, yeah.
But like a vicious dog. Okay. I'm not saying all pit bulls are vicious. I know this is a rumor. You a mean red nose. See, I'm thinking like a pit bull. I'm thinking, that's what I think they would do. That's what I see pit bulls.
That's like a horse.
That's what they do.
No, that's a horse.
That is what pit bulls do.
That's like a horse.
Yeah, see, pit bull. Just like a pit bull.
Yeah, no,
All just a bull. Maybe I'm doing a bull. I don't know.
A bull? I don't know.
I was betting you. What are you doing? You gonna throw your neck already? You look like a. I don't want to use that R word. You look like a. What word can I use not to hurt somebody's feelings? Okay? So you like a slow person that sounds worse. Now it's like I'm picking at real people. I mean, you know what I mean.
You can't help yourself.
Either way, I hit a wall.
Either way, you messed up.
In this new PG world, no one can win.
But somebody told me over the weekend. That's why I don't watch these videos back over. Not really. Because they was like, your laugh is just like beautiful. Well, I don't know if they said beautiful. I don't think that's the term they use. But they was like, it makes everything funny. And then I'm like, I do have like a very big laugh. I can't help that. I'm trying to think if my mom had one. I think so. I think she kind of does.
Yeah, she laughed with her body.
Okay, so that's probably where I get it from. But now that he said that, it's like now I'm like, oh, I'm laughing too much. But
who said this?
Ty. Oh. When he was drunk.
Don't boy, that was the plan, You know
what? You silly.
But you know what though? The day when I was looking at the news, that coronavirus was getting real. Like 5 days, they watched this.
But the flu will kill more people.
But this coronavirus slip up on you. We ain't got no vaccine. We ain't got no actual antibiotics. Nothing for it.
And that takes me right back to these nasty people. First of all, you should wash your fucking hands all the time. When you go to the bathroom, you be touching shit. Wash your hands. Before you eat your food, wash your hands. If you're touching on people working with the public, wash your hands.
So you saying these nasty people that got the disease?
No, that's not what I'm saying. Nasty people spread it around. Okay.
Well, but you know what I saw on TV was totally off the subject. They have a new antibacterial spray, not antibacterial. Spray that works for 24 hours for a 24-hour period. You didn't hear about it?
And where you sprayed it?
If everywhere works,
I just sprayed it all over you.
It's okay. Sorry. I love your spit. But it's sprayed for like bathrooms, kitchens, counters, doorknobs. It's just like Lysol, but this one works for 24 hours straight. Like
Lysol?
Yeah. Isn't that what it is? But that thing you spray on at the
Lysol.
Lysol, whatever. Your Lysol. How about that? But let me find the name of it real quick because I saw it on TV last night.
But why would I want? Well,
but it worked for 24 hours.
But
so
why?
that means it's perfect. Like you get these little nasty kids don't do nothing but make things stick.
Oh, so maybe
you spray it on the counter
and
then it works for 24 hours on that surface, no matter what.
So while you're looking that up, since you were on the coronavirus, how about people really think that the coronavirus comes from the corona drink? So the sales of Corona have went down since the announcement of the coronavirus. So Corona wants to put out there, hey guys, the coronavirus has nothing to do with the Corona beer. So please keep buying Corona beer.
Maybe people that drink are stupid. I just don't know what to say.
I mean, but of course they were making memes with Coronas. With
come on,
I'm just saying. Of course, I knew it was a joke. Coronas with what are them things called? Surgical masks on, staying away from all the other beers.
But who are these people that were buying it that's not buying it anymore without doing any?
Good question.
Any research, anything, just automatically equate to together.
Good question. I don't drink Corona like that.
Yes, we don't drink beer in general like that. We drink a beer is like somebody left it over here.
True.
But it's called microban.
Somebody said they slow.
Exactly.
Slow.
You gotta be full on. I ain't want to use it. I'm trying not to use that R word.
You can say slow. You can say slow.
Oh, so slow is the
slow,
PG word.
Remedial.
Remedial.
That's another R word you can
use. Handicap. Cripple. I always like cripple.
I mean, unless you no.
Can't use cripple. Okay.
No, even cripple is not right for handicapped people. Handicap and cripple. I mean, handicap and slow. That's two different things, kind of, though, ain't it?
Well, depending on where you was raised, all those one thing with us.
Nah.
Like same people that were those words were used towards, who were using towards people who just were acting like they shouldn't act.
I say slow. Or I say all the pencils aren't sharpened. Okay. Or not the brightest crayon in the box.
So they all mean the same thing. You just fancying it up.
True. One cracked egg out of a dozen.
I always like this. I don't like to talk that much. I like to say what I mean when I mean what I say.
Just retarded.
Yep.
I mean,
fucking retarded.
Okay, somebody said mentally challenged.
But that's what I'm trying to say. What's the difference for me using this R word versus this handicap or slow or remedial?
I mean, I personally like now. Okay, let's back it up. If I'm talking about a really mentally challenged person, I would say mentally challenged. Mm-hmm. Now, if I'm just talking about somebody,
that's why I use retarded. Somebody who got full sense.
Ain't that bright.
Yeah.
Then I would say slow. That's my preferred word. I would say slow. They're a little slow.
We would say happy people.
They're not that bright.
Happy people.
No, happy people means something different.
Yeah. Happy people.
Well, yeah. That's
what that.
Teresa.
Oh no, I mean that's something else to say. Happy people.
Well, now when we say happy people, like I remember when my kids were little, and we might have wanted to refer to somebody to say they were gay or whatever. That's what we used. Happy.
You tell them they happy.
Like when we would say that to each other, like, yeah, they happy. Because another word for gay is happy. Like, remember that song?
So what the person said? Well, who said? Everybody else said?
No, that person wouldn't say that.
I just never understood. Why they call them happy in general. Like, if the rest of the world sad, miserable.
No, that's not what I'm saying. But so we would know what we were talking about. We would always say happy.
That's just gay.
Nah, that's just gay. You're right. But like back in the day when they were real young, we would say happy instead of gay.
But she caught on to that fast.
But now we just say gay. It doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like now they know everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. They just know everything. So it is what it is. I think slow fits this situation. Absolutely. They slow. Mm-hmm. Or we can say happy. But I don't know how. Well, maybe they are happy because sometimes when you're slow, you're a happy person.
Ignorance is bliss.
That's what they say. But
ain't nothing like being the one person that don't know what's like those people that get cheated on. They're happy, but they don't know they cheated on. As soon as they know they cheated, and everybody knew they was getting cheated on, but they were happy.
They knew they was being cheated on. They just were slow.
Some people don't know. Some of them that's stupid.
Child bye.
Now I'm with you. The average person knows you're being cheated on.
Absolutely.
But if you know you're getting cheated on and you're happy, you don't know. You really don't think you're getting cheated on. You think everything's hunky dory.
I guess. I mean, but you kind of know something.
Because usually when you see when you see the people getting cheated on, they know they're getting cheated on, they're a little sad, apprehensive, or they're not quite in it to win it in the relationship.
They're not in it to win it.
But they lost it. I mean, they're not.
I like that. They ain't in it to win it. When they ended to lose it,
they already had it. Yeah, they eat it. Just I don't know what the hell wrong with it. I feel bad people that know they get cheated on and stay in the situation. Like, you slow. See, that's a slow person.
Well, no. Now, see, me and you got different views of that.
What's your view?
So my view is that it all depends on the individual and what they can tolerate.
So you okay with somebody knowing they're getting cheated on and just stay with it, just be cheated on?
That's not what I'm saying. Don't continue to just let them cheat. You address it and try to work it out. I don't feel like now everybody has their breaking point or their limit where they say if somebody does this in a relationship, it's done. If cheating is that for you, that's fine, but it's not like that for everyone.
So what I'm saying is that somebody cheating on you and you act as if you don't, and you do nothing about it.
That's stupid.
You just slow.
No,
now, if you actually want to work on your relationship and try to fix it because maybe you think it was your fault, that's one thing. But if you were doing everything right and you still want to work on the relationship, you're slow.
No, I agree with that. You need to address it and either leave them alone.
Yeah.
I mean, basically. But I wouldn't just let it go. What's up, Sonar? What's going on, man? So let's talk about nasty people and sucking toes.
Okay.
So we're gonna talk about this story and then we're gonna ask the question.
Okay.
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 So I think this is him. That looks like him, right? That looks like
look like him.
All right, so let's bring this picture up and I'm gonna read this story. Oh boy, I tell you. There's always somebody. Let me see if I can here. So this fella.
Just looking like trouble.
Let's play the video.
Okay.
Because this thing.
Every time it's gonna pull up something. It's gonna pull up a ginger ale bowl commercial.
If it did, I would laugh my ass off. If it played
that's when you know they're listening.
I'd be like, conspiracy. Now, why they gotta play an ad?
Yeah, for 23 seconds of this crap.
I'm about to skip this thing.
But the vein clinic, people need the vein clinic. You see those varicose veins be all looking like cursive letters on the back of somebody's leg?
Yeah, but lighter people normally.
She's afraid.
Yeah, but nonetheless.
It's a dark room. It's a dark room with a dark male at the foot of her bed. Don't know what she's like. I can understand. I'm not gonna sit here and act like you know what I'm saying? But I'm not trying to do that with you. For what?
Fired and sent to jail after a patient accused him of sucking her toes.
When the security came got me, I was like, what's going on? And they're like, just come to me.
France Belderin says Monday night while working as a sitter at Gulf Coast Hospital,
a
mishap with his phone led to a massive misunderstanding.
If I offended her in any way, I mean,
he says he dropped the phone under the patient's bed, but ended up touching the patient while getting it.
My hand's on the bed, yes, it's close to her, but I'm reaching to get my phone.
According to his arrest report, the patient at first thought it was a nurse, but then felt wet in between her toes. That's when she told deputies she saw Belderin on his knees, bending over.
That's a freak.
It makes me look crazy, I'm not that type of dude.
The 23-year-old says the incident cost him his job and reputation. Belderin says he's innocent and hopes to clear the air.
He got those toe sucking lips too. Look at those lips. They go circles from.
And I know there's other.
The suck toes?
But there won't be if I get hit with this felony.
Oh, it's a felony for sucking somebody's toes? Man, shoot. I hope those toes were worth it.
A felony?
But how can you prove he was sucking those toes? How can you prove it though?
Okay, so let's be real. I'm not saying he did or didn't, but let's analyze the situation. So he said he dropped his phone.
You see, it's what they always. You gotta watch Law and Order. You get that lawyer. You get that lawyer no matter what. You shut up and say I gotta get the lawyer.
But, see, Top said the same thing. That man didn't do that. Okay.
That man did that. You see those lips?
Listen.
Who am I? I'm not that type of person.
So yes, you're working in the hospital. You probably got a badge on. Okay. Depending on where that, I'm breaking this down. Depending on where that badge at, he dropped his phone. He said he went to bend it over and get it. The badge could have touched her toes. You know them bags be cold. And maybe she thought it was him sucking her toes.
That man sucked those toes. He came up with the most. What's your phone? He need to be fine anyway if you have his phone out in the room with the patient anyway. Why your phone out in the room?
Now that I can agree with.
So you went in the patient room, pull your phone out, flew under the bed. Was you taking a picture of the person? You know,
I just find it. I got his picture up there still. Eyes. I don't know. This is, and honestly, okay, so let me say, if he didn't, I feel really bad for him.
He sucked them toes. I mean, that just nasty.
But why would you suck a patient
toes? You saw those things and couldn't resist.
She did. Looking at that hand that was in the
video. Now you know that wasn't the woman.
No, it was her.
Why you say it was her?
Because they didn't have her on camera. It had to be.
I think they just got an old person. They got an old hand.
I don't think so. Yeah. So freaking that lady.
I just can't believe it's a felony to suck somebody's toes, y'all. They make the laws for the wrong things.
Yeah, no, they interviewed her. It was a bad. Don't know what she's like, but I'm not trying to do that with you. Okay.
You know these patients not be getting clean and washed. He was trying to help her out. Clean her feet off for her. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ernestine said, I bet he won't suck another toe.
He gonna be sucking something when he in that pit of
he right.
That was a big toe.
He got a foot fetish. Damn, I hope he didn't suck them toes. So this is the
no, you hold charged. It'll be dirty. He get charged for he say she say. I'm like, you find spit on your toes, you get some DNA off your toes.
That would have been good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to get some evidence on me. It could be some of me on those toes before I go to jail for
that is true.
Mm-hmm.
They could have got like his spit DNA.
But if he do go to jail for this, it's because he dumb. That's just pure stupid.
No, I agree.
Because they be like, Roger, you fired for sucking this woman's toes. Excuse me? I ain't going in that room. I don't care if they got cameras of me walking in that room. I ain't going in that room.
Ty, that is true. It's sexual assault. If he did it, I feel that.
How's that sexual assault? Sucks my toes.
It is. Especially if I don't want them sucked.
What about people that be kissing baby toes and stuff? Kissing the toes.
Yeah, boy,
I'm just saying.
That's different. You can't. Now, if somebody licking on some baby toes, then they need to go to jail too.
It should not be a felony for sucking somebody's toes. It's more than
if you don't want it, yes.
I just can't get past somebody sticking in the patient room and all sucking their toes.
So before we start talking about these toes again, y'all, we do have a contest going on. We need you to share this video on your page public. We need you to like our Facebook page. And you get to win a free t-shirt. We will buy you a t-shirt or anything on our website. Let's say that. Anything on our website, any one item of your choice on our website, we will purchase for you. Courtesy of the Tipplers. Yeah. So share, but you got to share public.
And you got to wear it. Then you got to put it on and take a picture.
You got to take a picture, definitely. So, get your hair done, your hair did, or whatever, and take the picture. Okay.
Get your toes sucked, It might loosen you up a little bit, just stress you.
So the question about these toes, do you suck toes?
Nope. Not even cleaning a tub.
Well,
I mean, it used to boggle my mind. People would bite their own toenails off. That used to get me.
I would do that.
Oh, you've never seen a person? Well, you gotta be flexible. People, I ain't about to do it, but people get their foot and put it right in my bite the toes off.
Bite the toenails on, because I hope they bite the toes.
Yeah, toenails, not the toes. You bite the toes off, you got a whole nother problem. Sure some people do bite their toes off. But would you?
No.
Get your toes sucked?
No, I don't like it.
But you want suck toes?
Definitely not. Who toes I'm sucking?
Your man?
Shit.
You got those crystal toes. His toes like that too. Woo! Oh. I'm sorry. Huh? No, it is. Funny. Let's take a picture of all three of our feet. Who tells the sucker boys? Look, let's email him and let's send him a text. Who told you both like to suck?
Who told you like the best? You stupid. Y'all bring up this other story, which is stupid, but still, nonetheless, we talk about stupid shit like all the time. I'm about to. Oh, Ty said no. Okay, so a pizza company. Oh, sorry. A pizza company has gone the distance. Chairs to match that little table that come with the pizzas.
So they being funny about how
basically like that's a really cute I guess to me, it's a cute way to get people in for business. First of all,
yeah,
they're gonna definitely want a one of a kind chair set with a table.
And I guess it works double too because it keeps the top of the thing from touching the pizza. You know, some pizza.
Oh yeah. The only pizza place I know around here probably is Papa John's. I haven't been to Papa John's in years.
I haven't been in a minute either.
Yeah,
not since the older started calling people nigger in the background.
So Vicky said all his toes, I guess.
I know he need to get off that old woman toes.
No, to my camera.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm about to say, what?
No, I'm not
toes.
Sorry.
He on.
You never know. Kevin got bills to pay. Good.
I got bills.
They're multiplying.
Listen, I was gonna be petty at karaoke the other day, and I was gonna sing.
Oh,
you're the one that I want with Ty, but we did not get up there. No, I saw the video. It was on Facebook. That's how I saw it.
No, I took one from the back, from the behind scenes.
Oh
that
no!
Killer was moving
he
like that.
Sung my song.
He was moving like the band in the big blue house. Those show. He was doing the.
He wasn't moving like that with me. He be sitting there like a damn lump of love.
You be moving like a red-nosed bulldog, and Kevin wanted somebody who moved more like a. She was more sensual, okay? All right, you doing? You like, Kevin don't know what to do with that.
Somebody like, okay, I get it.
That voice was strong and clear.
I heard it. And he be sounding like a pitiful ass person when I'm singing with him. But he was up there. I said, okay, I see how you do. I see how you is.
You better start sucking them toes.
Shit.
You know, that'll get it right.
Oh, Ty said, Bo, I was ready. I ain't say Bo in like 50
Bo, man, who? That's low W coming out, boy. Bo.
Okay, Ty, we about to sing You're the One That I Want. We about to sing, what's the other one?
That would be no parts of you going in on my dog.
There's one more. They sing together. Oh,
no, they did one.
Summer Lovin'.
No, they did one. You're the one that I want.
And Summer Lovin'. Oh, no, I'm talking about just Grease.
Okay.
Grease.
Okay,
we about to sing them all.
In fact, it'd be a sing-off. And you find somebody else to sing the song with. She finds somebody else to sing the song with.
And we going to have a sing-off.
You can't use Ty. Because he used somebody he didn't know. So you got to use somebody you don't know.
Oh, I got to use somebody I don't know?
Yep.
Okay, I can do that.
That is funny, though.
I just think that's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
Yeah, what's ridiculous?
To have a sing-off because I sing with somebody.
I'm just messing. It didn't bother me like that. You know. No, it did.
It's a joke. We're joking.
It didn't. You know, because I ain't even like that. I mean, I let Kevin dance with people and all that. Ain't nothing. But you know, I gotta mess with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's just in my DNA.
No, you don't gotta mess. I don't mess with you every time you staying with somebody.
Staying with somebody.
Who I be staying with?
I said staying.
Yeah, staying. You better
no,
stop. You better stop staying.
Staying, I better. I be hurting people. Staying.
Get a felony.
Who I staying with?
I don't know.
Well,
you did that guy at the club, remember?
What guy?
And he was like, "Oh yeah, he came up here to see me at the club in Charleston." You was staying with him.
Club in Charleston.
Remember the place you like? You went for the birthday thing?
To my vibes.
Vibes. Remember the
Who
guy?
Was I singing
the guy
with?
at the bar that buying flowers and stuff for the girl. Remember
I wasn't singing with him.
No, we said singing.
I'm confused now.
I don't know. I'm just trying to get something rolling here. But you won't jump on with me.
Yeah, because I'm talking about singing. I don't sing with nobody else.
No, not really though.
No, he was flirting with me though. He thought I was 25. But I'm definitely not 25. But I took the compliment. I was like, thank you, boo. I tried to hook him up with somebody else, but she was acting up.
Maybe he was acting up.
No.
Because she was shaking like a red nose. Right? She did everything right. What more? He won't.
That's funny. Well, shoot, the red nose got flowers and all of that. I don't know what happened.
She ain't want no flowers shot there shaking her butt like that. She wants some DICK.
She ain't want
running at her, boy.
She ain't want that.
How many children she got?
One.
She wants it.
No.
Obviously. She had to want it to get a baby out
of it.
So
what, just because you got one baby, that mean you want sex all the time?
That mean you.
That's not true.
What does it mean?
That just mean you had a baby.
That mean you had to get that baby somehow.
I mean, yeah, but that don't mean you want it like all the time.
Unless the toe sucker got her, he finished the job off.
You stupid. You dumb. Let's talk about Walmart, my least favorite place. Don't look at me like that. How about Walmart getting into the healthcare business, y'all?
They need to.
Why? They do sucky at fucking grocery. Why would they open healthcare?
They do great at grocery. What do you mean? Where else can you go to get everything you need in one turn and for cheaper?
You can get a checkup for $30, a teeth cleaner for $25.
And lots of people need that. Lots of people.
The retail giant. I just got
that. But $20, $25, you can't beat that.
The retail giant wants to grab a share of the $3.6 trillion in healthcare spending by leveraging its 150 million weekly shoppers. So
I didn't realize
that is a lot of people. So it's in Atlanta. You can get, like I said, $30 medical checkup, $25 teeth cleaning, or talk about their anxieties with a counselor for $1 a minute.
Oh, that's cheap,
That is cheap. Cheap as hell. Prices for those services and more are clearly listed on a bright digital billboard in the waiting room at the Walmart Health Center.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. You're already in there shopping, like, oh, let me get my medical checkup, my blood pressure a little high.
While they wait for their prescription, they can visit the produce section, grab some veggies recommended by the doctor. Later, there's even a free Zumba class in the community room.
I don't think nothing wrong with that. You hate no.
I'm sorry.
You hate no Walmart.
I'm sorry.
You're a Walmart hater.
Let me tell you what I hate about fucking Walmart.
They do a good job. You're just jealous.
So, we got 2 Walmarts in this city. One is a marketplace, and one is a regular ass Walmart.
Yeah.
They used to call them super Walmarts, but they changed that up. Now, both of them suck ass. Never have nobody at the registers. All of them be self-checkouts. You go to the marketplace, everybody and their mama there. They hardly have stuff on the shelves. I'm just sick of them. I'm sick of them. I go to Lidl. I have the most peaceful shopping experience.
Didn't
we get a whole bunch of fucking groceries today for like less than $100?
I will give you, Lidl does have better produce. If you just go on fruit in the
they got me too, man. They got some good salmon. I got all kind of shit.
They do have a decent salmon, but they have good salmon too. I'll give it that. Now I wouldn't say chicken and the steak and stuff. No, that was a little weak.
They do got.
I didn't say they didn't have it, but it was a little weak.
We just got a whole big pack of chicken. It was chicken thighs and chicken legs in one pack. Good price.
Oh, I didn't say it wasn't. I'm just saying I don't like that. I do like the salmon, but I don't like the chicken in the steak. Why
not?
I had them.
You rather have the chicken that's half bad at Walmart?
Oh, it's okay once you cook it. I had no problem at Walmart. Going to Walmart, I can get toiletries. I can get.
See, when I start talking about Walmart, people get quiet.
Electronics.
Do you guys like Walmart?
Yeah, they like Walmart.
Do you shop at Walmart?
Who doesn't like? To not like Walmart wouldn't make any logical sense. It's the most convenient store to have. It is what just like I love Amazon. I love convenience. That's just part of my generation.
Is it really convenient though?
What you mean? Is it really convenient? Clearly, it's convenient.
No. What makes it convenient?
How many times did I say that you go in this one store and get everything you need?
But then you end up spending more than what you need to spend.
Fabrication is only if you get lost. And so when you go down the rabbit hole and like, oh man.
But normally you don't go in there and stick straight to what you're gonna get.
But I can't help people fall for that scheme.
You do too.
Oh, I do, but I'm not complaining about it though.
Oh, whatever. That's why I don't go there.
Well, you need to do the online shopping and have it walk out to you.
Oh, heck, now.
The pickup.
I have done that before. If I'm in a rush and I don't feel like going to the store, I've done that a few times, especially if I go out of town. Like you go out of town.
Oh yeah, definitely out of town. It works perfectly.
And you don't want to spend all your time in the grocery store. Convenience has driven out the small business person. I can agree with that.
Well, I'm not going to. That's true, but I still like that convenience. Anybody who go eat fast food multiple times a week love convenience.
I don't go in the store multiple times a week. That's ridiculous.
Huh? I said fast food place.
Fast food.
If you're going anywhere to get your food done because you're too lazy to cook it, you love convenience. These are things. I'm not trying to not.
No, I got what you're saying.
So Walmart is just taking advantage of that too.
Well,
Why do I want to stop at multiple stores?
I rarely shop there.
You know how miserable it would be for me to have to go to buy low to get groceries, then go to let me think of a place that's still open that hasn't shut down. then go to City Trend to get a t-shirt. Go to Jameson's Pharmacy to get the medicine. I just.
I definitely get my medicine from Walmart.
Oh, right up in there.
Nope.
Right up.
I go to Walgreens, my favorite place.
I mean, Walgreens is cool. I don't like Walmart. I think it's a godsend.
I'm gonna tell you that Walgreens, they have that family touch. It's this pharmacist there. I think his name Chris. Right, Kev? Chris? Mm-hmm. On John C. Calhoun. Let me tell you something. Chris is golden. Mm-hmm. If I wasn't married and Chris wasn't married, and I was very attracted to white guys, I would date Chris.
Mm-hmm. Chris,
there's a lot of variables, but he's still sexy. I probably would if I would. But anyway, but Chris was the bomb. Like Chris helped me that night when Kelvin had his stroke, and he got out the hospital. We got out late, and he needed his stuff, the Lovenox and all that stuff, you know. And I got there kind of late. They wouldn't approve it through his insurance. I was in there like freaking out because I'm like, he needs this to keep his blood thin. Chris literally stayed in the pharmacy past 8 o'clock, even though they were closed, to help me out, to make sure he got what he needed. To pay out of pocket. Like I was desperate. Like that Lovenox was just like the 1 or 2 doses. And this because my husband is life dependent. He's like, ma'am, no. He's like, I don't want you to pay for this. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You okay?
I forgot. Mm-hmm.
Okay, sorry. I don't want you to pay for this. And now you got me wondering what's wrong with him.
He got to take his medicine. Remember?
He's got to take his medicine.
Very dramatic.
He was like, oh my God. And I'm like, you okay? He in the background, but I'm sorry. There he got me on track. But anyway, Walmart would have shut my ass down.
It depends on what pharmacist you have. That was just a nice pharmacist, and that
Walmart would have shut
Walmart doesn't have a nice pharmacist
down. Walmart would have shut me down.
Probably so.
I was in there crying, like, and Chris was so sweet, and honestly, from this day, like he remembers us. And I bought him pizza. I bought the whole staff pizza the next day. And he was like, Miss Wilder, you didn't have to do that. I said, no, like this is the least I can do because you literally stayed past 8 o'clock when you could have been
saved you a lot of money.
Yeah, and he could have been home with his family. Like, you know what? I get off at 8. I ain't worried about this lady. She needed it. No, seriously, because that's really the mentality that most people have anyway. So it was nice of him. I don't believe now that Walmart would have done that. I don't believe
I can't say that. Seemed like it just was the pharmacist who was just a nice pharmacist at that time.
Walmart's not nice. They were mean to me when I needed my medicine.
You should have had your ducks in a row. Okay, them coming in
no,
wasting somebody's
it was
time.
Them. They didn't have
we
that.
We are serving 150 million people a week. We ain't got time no stacker coming in here without her.
That's exactly why I'm not going there. If y'all serving 150 million, I'm not gonna be a part of y'all number. I need that personal touch, that down home touch. That's what I need.
Okay,
and that's just different.
See, I don't need that. I think that's a difference in our generation. I need you to have my services and get out of my way.
But what if they don't?
Walmart always has them.
That's a lie.
I've never been to Walmart and now they sold out is one thing. I can't help that. Like that ginger ale.
Somebody said they have some helpful people in Walmart. They probably do, but not that time I went. I took all my medicines out of there. I said, fuck y'all.
You better.
Oh, damn right. Y'all acting up. I need my stuff. Excuse me. And
don't have mouth
wet tonight. I don't know. It's so juicy.
That thing ready to do something, girl. Susan. Oh, that's out. Maybe he went in there to go shape up and get it looking good. That's
why he said, I gotta go.
Get this thing
I don't know what happened to them, but he acting up in there. That is so funny. So real quick, let's talk about how this Democratic
Joe
presidential bid.
Joe Biden slayed South Carolina. I mean,
he did.
He won every single, all 62, 63 counties we have. He destroyed it.
Yeah, he did good. He did good. So far we got Tom Steyer dropped out. Pete Buttigieg dropped out.
Klobuchar
dropped out before I left work. I saw that. So the only one left is Biden, Bernie,
Elizabeth Warren, and Bloomberg.
Bloomberg.
Oh, I mean, he's polling quite decent in most states. Now, whether he'll win, no, I'm pretty sure he's going to he's just going to split the vote that Biden would have, and more likely cause Bernie.
Like, stop it.
Will give Bernie more of an advantage.
He needs to cut it.
Well, I mean, I believe Elizabeth would cut it too. I mean, you better have any. If you don't have no delegates, minimum delegates.
I hope that all of them, to be quite honest, all of them, some except for Bloomberg, come together at somehow. Like whoever gets to be president kind of find a way to incorporate them into what he's doing. I'm to be honest with you, of course y'all know my favorite was Tom Steyer, but I feel like all of them brought something to the table.
I mean, you have different sides, you have different fractions going on. The Democratic Party is not like the Republican Party who can come together. They can all be separate, but they'll come together in the end. But look how much viscerally they hated Trump during the last primary. And then as soon as he won, Bart came together.
That's true. That's true.
Democrats, on the other hand, could not come together at all.
Yeah, that's true.
So it'll probably be the same thing this time, too, because, I mean, Bernie Sanders is the far left side of politics. And, Biden is more centered. I guess he's more centered.
I'm gonna be honest, like he's not my favorite candidate, but of course, I mean, if push come to shove.
but it's looking like right now it's still gonna be Trump and Bernie, which would make a very interesting election.
Trump and Bernie would make an interesting. So we're gonna talk about why is this not in here? So Oprah, good old Oprah. I can't even say it. So Oprah decides she wants to fall on stage. Let me tell you when this.
I don't think she wanted to fall. She just happened to fall down. God, it's bad when Google gets you instantly.
Yep, like soon as I typed in Oprah fall, that thing came up.
And what made it so funny is what she was talking about.
See, I didn't listen to it. Let's see. I didn't listen.
You gotta listen to what exactly she was talking about.
But I didn't listen.
You're like, oh shoot.
Somebody said Kobe came and just pushed her.
Why would he do that though?
Because of the thing with Lisa Leslie, the interview where she was because of Gail.
Gail, yeah.
Yeah, because of Gail.
Kobe came and pushed her.
Yeah, but
she fell out of nowhere.
There also was a video on Facebook that somebody edited Kobe in it. Put like dribbling and pushing her, and then she fell.
That is hilarious. I love the internet.
The internet. The internet ain't no good.
I love it.
All right, I'm trying to pull this video up, guys.
Yeah, but it's like, I'll let her. If you can find it.
I think this is right here. Oh, why is it not playing? Oh, here. You go. All right.
She felt like a rock too, boy.
I mean, like a hard-earned rock. Did she have a wired mic? I was trying to see if that mic was wired.
I don't know.
If she had a wired mic, she needed.
What is this tour she doing? That 2020
Vision
tour?
I don't know.
Is this her talking about like a talk show, but instead it's a live audience?
Correct. It's similar to that. Like people taking their life back. Blah blah blah.
Okay, because I see she be having special guests that come on during the thing too. I mean. But apparently people still love, not saying they should not love her, but people still be on her.
Oh, sorry. Hold up. I'm supposed to be playing this video.
Take a look.
And balance doesn't mean all things are equal or peace at all times.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at her falling. But you're right. What she was talking about,
all things
imbalance.
The floor. No way. Okay, yes. Take a look.
And balance doesn't mean all things are equal or at peace at all times.
Hey, Robin, this is one of those you don't fight. Scary, yeah, she's okay. She was in Los Angeles during her 2020
but you know what?
tour.
Like some people that I was talking about today, they was like, Oprah should fire
and then
like her whole team. How she worked billions of dollars and her people just let her sit on the stage.
They came up and got her.
But she sat there for a long time.
Oh shoot!
No, they sat there. You don't let Oprah sit on the floor that long. The angel should have came and was like,
I mean. She was talking about balance.
Talking about imbalance.
All things are balanced.
Imbalance doesn't mean that everything is okay. Yeah, you're right. That's my first time listening to it. That is crazy.
I'm like, darn, that sucks.
Yeah, that does suck. I ain't gonna lie.
That is funny.
Y'all, but we gonna end this show just an hour today.
Okay, that's good. But it was a sober Roger day.
You know what? It was okay. You did all right.
Well,
but I know if you drinking, you probably would have went further in.
Well, I think I went in far enough on Saturday.
Enough. Well, actually, you might have did worse because you talked about slow people and was using improper terms all night, and you was.
But that's me in general.
Oh yes, Kelvin is fine. He just had an epiphany, like, oh, and he just, rushed off. But he's cool. Nothing's wrong with him. He took all this medicine. He didn't hit his toes. He's good. Sometimes you think about something, it just hits you like, oh, and he's expressive.
Yeah.
But he's fine. Everything is well. All right, guys. So we're gonna end this show by saying we thank you so much for joining us as usual.
And don't forget, we're coming back in a minute.
Oh yeah, we're gonna come back in a minute and announce the winner who shared this post live. I'm sorry, public. And they also are a fan of our page.
Yeah, and they had to share it live in the show. So you got like 2 seconds. Well, you got like 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left to share it. After this theme song is over, it's done.
So share it live, make it public, and like our page.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Until next week. So next week we might not have a show.
Put in the Tipplers loose on a Monday. Let's make it oh so fun day. Drink it till you're laughing, tripping out. That's what Tipplers all about. Pour your drink, sit back and relax. Right here Monday, 7:30, where we're at. Tipping the topics. Come on, let's go. Let's dive in. Enjoy the show.
Turn the Tipplers loose. Join us next week, 7:30.
Turn the Tipplers loose.
I might not be drinking next week.
That sounds very foolish.
Well, you foolish.
I was drinking H2O.
Well, I'll be drinking some water next week. So we're gonna switch it up. I'll be drinking the water.
Then I'll be drinking gin with crunch.
Gin with the
Canada
ginger.
Bowl.
Oh, we need to make sure we get that. We need to secure that.
I'm gonna get you some of that. I'll take them all. Going to Walmart.
Get it. Get 2
Walmart
bottles.
always delivers.
Get 2 bottles. Bring one here and take one with you. Because I know how you.
I'm going to Walgreens to get your bottle.
You know what? Bye.
Bye.
Yep, and that's for Chris.
Whatever.